guys, welcome back to episode 2 of our Rangers playthrough. Today we'll be playing our first two matches of the league season, but first let's go through the transfers in and out of the club. Two future transfers into the club is Mateus Arizo from River Plate. He will be joining on the 1st of January for 1.1 million. And the other transfer we've got arranged already is Yusuf Demir, who will join us at the end of the season. We also have him on loan for this season. Let's have a look at the rest. As you can see, we've done a bit of business. Starting from here, 3 free transfers into the club: Jack Wilshere, Ezekiel Garay and Yaya Toure. Jack Wilshere came in and he's on 17 grand a week. Ezekiel Garay came in and he's on 18.5 grand a week. Yaya Toure came in and he's only on 1.3 grand a week. He's just in for experience and help out the mentoring of our young midfielders. Next, we raided Arsenal twice for two of their top youngsters. William Saliba, he's on loan until the end of the season. And Emile Smith-Rowe, again, he's on loan until the end of the season. I thought about bringing him in because he's very versatile across midfield, attack mid, and he can also play as a striker. Next one, Jefferson Lerma from Bournemouth for 30 million. It wasn't all up front. It was a small fee up front and the rest is in add-ons for the next 3 or 4 seasons. We got Ryan Porteous from Hibs, 1.4 million part exchange. I think he'll become a good player in the next few seasons. And we also brought in Lewis Ferguson from Aberdeen, 2 million part exchange. I think he's a good young Scottish player and become a Rangers legend. And last but not least, Ethan Laird from Manchester United on loan. He plays left back and right back. We brought him in because I decided to loan out Nathan Patterson because he'll get the game time at Falkirk to help his progression. He wouldn't get that here because he'll be playing again behind Tavernier. Let's have a look at the transfers out. Most of them being on loan. Some of the youngsters, Glenn Middleton, Alex Lowry, Nathan Patterson obviously. The only one we have sold is Greg Stewart. We are still trying to get rid of a few players. George Edmondson, Leon Balogun and Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones is wanted by Dundee United. Edmondson is wanted by Brighton and Burnley. And Balogun is wanted by Middlesbrough, Millwall, Swansea and QPR. Let's have a look how pre-season went. Started off really well. 2 4-0 victories, 4-1, couple of draws, and then a 2-1 victory against St Etienne. Let's get into the team for the first game against Aberdeen. Right, so this is the team for the first game of the season against Aberdeen. McGregor in goal, Barisic, Garay, Helander and Tavernier as the defence. Wilshere and Aribo in midfield. Kent, Hadji and Roof supporting Morelos up front. We have a few injuries, mainly to Ryan Jack, Lerma, Davies, Smith-Rowe, Demir and Defoe. Let's get into the first game. This is the Aberdeen team that Derek McInnes has put out, if you want to have a wee look at that. Obviously, if we bring Ferguson on for his debut, he'll be playing against his old team. For our first game of the season, let's go with Fist Pump. And let's give the fans a performance to cheer for. Hoping to get off to a good start against Aberdeen. As I said before, very tough game away to Pittodrie. First game of the season. But let's see if the boys can do it. Roof going down the right. Roof crosses it in. .30 seconds in and Kent's already scored. That's a great start. Nothing else seems to be happening now. They seem to be playing very narrow. There's a second goal for the Rangers. There's a second goal for us. Hallander. Great header. They seem to be playing a narrow formation. See if we'll play a wee bit more wide. See if that will create more chances for us. They seem to be having a lot more of possession. Right at half time, 2-0 up. It's been a good match so far. They have had more possession, but we've been more clinical. Let's get into the dressing room. Outstretched arms, delighted with your performance, keep up. Barisic with the throw in to Kent. Kent has a run forward. Morelos gets it, and Morelos hits the post. Unlucky. Barisic is tired. Let's take him off for Laird. Don't want to get too many injuries early on in the season. I'd like to make a strong start. Get some points on the board. Right. Yanis Hadji doesn't seem to be having the best of games. So let's bring on Lewis Ferguson and put a Rebo in behind Morelos. Let's see, is anybody else tiring? No, I think everybody seems okay. Let's just go with that. $15 to go, still 2-0 up. Wilshire's tired, let's take him off for Kamara. We all know how injury prone Jack Wilshere is. Kent's through. To Roof, and Roof scores 3-0. That was a good finish, good play by Kent holding the ball up. Right, yes, we will proceed with the tactical changes. Tav with the corner. Garay. Oh, disallowed. That was a really good header by Garay. Good cross from Tavernier. Aribo with the corner now. And Hallander. Hallander nearly picked up his second goal of the game. And with that, it looks like the game's done. Very good victory away to Aberdeen. By the looks of that, we dominated the game. More possession, more shots. They had no shots on target. I don't actually think they had a highlight. I actually don't think they had an attacking highlight at all. Morelos didn't really play very well. Kent Roof had great games. Hallander had a stormer of a game. I'll see you the next game against St Mirren. Right, then we're back. This is the team for the game against St Mirren. Sadly, Barisic picked up that injury against Aberdeen. Pulled knee ligaments. He's expected to be out for 5 to 10 days. So let's put Calvin Bassey in there. The rest of the team is pretty much unchanged. Most of them played well. Stevie Davis and Jefferson Lermer are slowly making their way back to full fitness. Youssef Demir, I'll drop him in for Jordan Jones, and I think we'll just go with that. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up another 3 points, build on the one we had against Aberdeen. This is the St Mirren team, if you want to have a wee look at that. The team's coming out. Celtic have also had a good start to the season. They won 5-0 in their first game. They're playing Kilmarnock at the same time as us playing St Mirren. Kent unlucky there. Kent steals the ball. Calvin Bassett, let's see how the youngster does today. This is his first start. Hadji, Wilshire, to Aribo. Aribo to Kent. Can Kent get the ball across? So passes it to Jack Wilshire. Oh, unlucky there from Morelos. Tav with the corner. Think he was aiming at Garay. Garay just headed it over. Garay with the header again. Calvin Bassett chases. Garay to Wilshire. Wilshire charging forward. Keep going. Searching ball there. Hadji picks up the loose ball. We back heel to Wilshire and Roof. Oh. Tav with Tav with the free kick, sorry. Straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Goalkeeper punts one forward, Highlander collects to Tavernier. Tavernier to Wilshire. Wilshire charging forward again. Passes to Hadji. Hadji to Kent. Kent tries to shoot, blocked. Oh, it's a penalty. Tavernier will step up. I feel in this year's game, penalties are 50-50. Obviously. Tavernier scores. Nice finish. Shaughnessy has a free kick through to Irwin. Oh, Irwin's still through. Highlander clears to Kent. Oh, and the highlight finishes. Aribo with the long throw. Aims for Kent, surprisingly. St Mirren are on a break now. We should have, yeah, Highlander easily intercepts. Roof now charging forward down the wing. Charging into the box, has a shot. Straight at the keeper though. McGregor with a goal kick. Hits it towards Tavernier. Tavernier charging down the wing. That's what I like to see. Roof charging into the box now and shoots. Oh, and hits the post and cleared by St Mirren. Hadji with a deep free kick towards Morelos. And Morelos scores. Great header. That's Morelos' first goal of the season. Looking to get a lot of goals from him this season. Worryingly though, he's wanted by 14 other teams, and they all seem to be high calibre teams from the top leagues around Europe. Kent with the ball, charging down the wing. A good tackle by Cornley. Kent getting the ball back again. Cutting inside. Still going. Oh, unlucky there. Good save by the keeper. Corner kick. Aribo with the corner. Easily cleared. Now St Mirren have a break on. Should be able to get the players. Oh, Tavernier with a tackle. Connolly picks up the ball again though. There's nobody in the box for St Mirren, and Tavernier clears. St Mirren with the throw in. Tavernier clears. Aribo with the ball. Breakaway possibly for us. Morelos running. Crosses it to Kent. Kent shoots. Oh, good save by the keeper. Corner. Tavernier taking it. Moves towards the front post. Cleared away. Roof picks up the ball. Garay has it. Aribo has it. Hadji has it. Oh, unlucky. Good. Nice passing there. Seems to be a lot of highlights in this first half so far. Free kick, Kent taking it. Highlander at the back post, and Highlander scores. Second goal of the season for Highlander. Nice header. Puts us 3-0 up just before half time. Aribo with the corner now. Easily cleared away with St Mirren. Connolly picks up the ball, Tavernier tackles, Garay picks it up, Wilshire has it. To Bassey, to Kent. Kent cuts inside again, plays it to Tavernier. Tavernier will he cross it, plays it back to Aribo. Aribo to Wilshire, Wilshire shoots, oh just wide, unlucky. Good play by Rangers there, good play with the boys. And at half time, and that's the half time whistle. Seem to be really dominating. XG's 3.01, 22 shots to their 1, 10 on target to their 0, 10 corners, 4 fouls, 89% pass completion and 62% of possession. Really good first half from the Rangers team there. Delighted with that performance, keep it up. Let's get into the second half. Everybody seems to be fit and happy. Tavernier with free kick. Oh, Oh yes, Tavernier hits the post. Kent keeps it in, passes it back to Helander, and Helander with the easiest finish you'll ever have to make. Also, I've just seen that Kilmarnock is drawn with Celtic right now. Not that it matters because it's only the second game of the season. Anything can happen. Let's make some subs. Right. I think I'll bring on Yusuf Demir for Roof. Don't really want to take anybody off, to be honest, because they're all playing well. But I don't want them getting tired and possibly injured. I'll take off Jack Wilshire, give him a wee bit of a rest. I'll bring him off for Yaya Toure. Toure can get a run out against St Mirren, and that'll be it. Match seems to have just went a wee bit stale now. Bassey with the long throw towards Demir. Toure picks it up, passes it out to Bassey, back to Yaya, back to Bassey, crosses it in. Hadji there with the header. First goal of the season for Hadji. Aribo with a long throw to Morelos. Keeper punches it. Garay picks it up, and with that, the final whistle's gone. Our 5-0 victory. Very good start. Very good start to the season for us. 36 shots we had, 20 were on target. Again, McGregor faced no shots on target. Helander, best player in the pitch by far, playing a 9.1. Kent was also really good today. Hadji was really good, and Morelos had a better game. Really, really happy with that. Well done, boys. That was a good one for us. 2 wins out of 2. Really good start. That's where we'll leave it today. We'll be back tomorrow for... I think we'll be back for the Dundee United game and the Europa League qualifying round. If you liked that, pop a wee like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you very much for watching.